Onward. Okay. Sweet baby Jesus, we need to turn this volume down. English. No. Dear God, please. Unlimited. On. Apply. Alright, we're gonna see if it actually fixes the volume once we start, because if not, I'm gonna have to turn it down drastically and freaking stream, because my God. Brother, like, what is this volume? Let's find out! Sometimes the menu volume is not indicative of how it's gonna sound in game. My name is Alex, and this is my story. Holy shit, this is loud. What was supposed to be a simple teenage camping trip turned into something I still struggle to explain, something I still see when I close my eyes. We used to travel a lot in our RV. It was our escape. David, Mark, Anthony. We met back in school and somehow never drifted apart. Roads, cheap food, loud music, stupid jokes. Those trips felt endless, like nothing bad could ever touch us. We had seen mountains, deserts, empty highways, but that forest was different. Oh. It's probably good because the volume on this one was like kind of unhinged and I tried to turn it down but it didn't seem to work, but we'll see how it goes. If it gets like suspiciously loud again, I'm just gonna have to turn it down in OBS. Yeah, it's gonna have to be turned down in OBS. Hold on. Okay. This doesn't look like a campground. Okay, I'm gonna... It's too loud for me. It isn't. It's a real forest. Quiet. Forgotten. You've been here before? Once. Didn't stay long. Why not? This place didn't feel friendly, so why are we here? That's reassuring. So we all sharing this one bed or what? No signal, no updates, just trees. If this place had Wi-Fi, people would never leave. Or they wouldn't come at all. David says we're close. Good, I'm running out of pizza. We should stop soon. Your cat swatting the monitor? Yeah, I can't let my cat in here when I'm like streaming and stuff because he will be all over the keyboard and everything. David looks like a girl, which is fine, but I'm just saying, like, it's kind of weird. The character design on that one. I had a cat that used to attack the TV. Actually, she probably would still if she could, but she can't get to my TV. Okay, have fun, and good luck. Don't forget about beer. Never forget the beer. Wait, I thought we were teenagers. Why the hell are we buying beer? Okay, main action, alternative action, zoom. Interact, camera, jump, sprint, not always available, moving, crouch. Ooh, candy. He's slipping. Oh, whoop. Too far. Here. What else was I getting? Groceries, gas, beer, meat, and sweet potato. What a weird fucking combination. I'll see ya! Sweet potatoes. Those are sweet potatoes. Why can't I pick them up? Alright. What am I doing? Do I have to put it on the counter or something? Am I stupid? Oh, I wanted all the beer. I got it. Okay. Thought we were being reasonable buying one pack, but that's fine. Alright, Sleeping Beauty. Dude. You act like you've been robbed. How do you know we're going on a camp trip? That forest? People went missing there recently. A few, actually. Search teams didn't find much. You're joking, right? Just don't stay out there after dark. Have a safe trip! Hope I don't see you on the news later. Dun dun dun. Bum bum bum. Yo, we're so cool. Like how his shirt just says, "I'm not scared." Hey, how are you? That is such a great... His shirt just says, "I'm not scared." Okay, buddy. He's gonna be the first one to die. How you doing today, anyway? That's crazy. Not too bad, not too bad. Nice quiet day off. I did have an interview today, so I did have to do some driving, but other than that, it's a good day. How's your day been? Finally, technology versus nature, my kind of survival. Mark, take care of the food. Already been doing that, but I can cook too. Good. Alex, go gather some firewood, enough to last the night. Got it. Caught your stream and the Rake sees you already looks like it's gonna give us some jump scares. Yeah, I just saw somebody playing this game today. Like, I don't know when it came out, but it's been in the past couple of days, so... I just, yeah. I hear it can definitely be jump scare heavy. So we're gonna see... We'll see if we live. In real life. If you hear strange noises, that's just the forest welcoming us. False. Not true. Or my stomach. Either way, hurry back. Can I not just, like... Why are you carrying that old black and white camera? Because it makes everything look cooler, even you. I can't just pick up these sticks? Why do we want such specific sticks? I must not be very good at identifying firewood, I don't know. I like suboptimal firewood. That doesn't put me in peril. Okay. Got it, got it. How many more do I need? Oh, I don't know why I did that, so 7 out of 13. Where else does it want me to go? Like this way? Definitely not that way. That tree was very solid. My nose is itchy. Further this way, maybe? Is there a dog bark? Caw-caw! Alright, that's not the sound a dog makes, by the way. Why is this tree so green? I need one more. Ah! Very nice. What the fuck is that? Why haven't y'all even put up the tent? What kind of slacker crap is this? I suck. Hold on, we set up a whole entire picnic table, but we couldn't put up a tent? Find matches, talk to David. We're weird anyway, eating sweet potatoes and meat. What is this? What is this? I'm sleeping in the camper. Y'all sleep outside. Where's the lighter? I see a thermos. Look at a tiny fridge. I'm assuming I'm not going out into the wild, correct? To find a lighter? Why are you looking at me like that? Yes, I have matches. Take them and light a fire. Okay. Did you hear something? Hear what? Something in the trees, like movement. It's a forest, Alex. Wind, animals. That's how it works. The clerk said people have gone missing around here. Small towns always have stories. Doesn't mean they're true. Okay. I don't trust you. Or your eyeliner. E. And now, talk to Mark again. Because he's been such a delight. Milo? Oh wait, Mark's the other guy, right? This is Mark. Hi? Tell me you know how to cook that. It's meat, Mark. You put it over a fire. That's the strategy. That's not a strategy, that's hope. Relax. I won't poison you. I'm not worried about poison. I'm worried about medium rare wilderness edition. You've been eating chips and pizza all day. You'll survive. That's different. Chips don't grow bacteria in the forest. You're the one who wanted to camp out here. Yeah, I didn't say anything about trusting you with dinner. Now take the meat from the table and cook it before I starve to death. Sir, I don't think you're going to starve to death. I'm just going to be honest. You ate a whole pizza on the way here. Alright, need to wait a little bit. So we don't give him medium rare wilderness meat. Right now it's fine. You know, still early in. The characters are kind of funny. I'm really bad with names, so it telling me to talk to specific people is hilarious. Holy good lord, how long did it take to cook this meat? It took so long to cook this meat, it's not even daylight no more. Meat's ready. Nobody dies tonight. Well, that doesn't mean no one dies. It just means they won't be hungry when they die. Mark, already reaching for the plate. That's the kind of confidence I like to hear. Why are we eating sweet potatoes, meat, and eggs? Sunny side up eggs. What are we doing? What is this dinner? You brought actual food. I thought we were surviving on snacks and bad decisions. Coming here was, in fact, a bad decision, so we're most of the way there. Sweet potatoes, eggs, and meat. Try to act civilized. You don't want to offend the eggs. Too late for that. Pass me the biggest piece. Sir, you already have a plate. There is no passing. Alright, everyone, sit. Let's enjoy a normal moment. Well, it's not normal because you told me you're teenagers and you're drinking beer, which is not legal. You have to be 21, so that's kind of weird. Normal ended when we followed you into this forest. Accurate words. Cheers. Cheers. Come to me, my meat baby. Oh no. Drink. You ever notice how quiet it gets out here? Makes you think more than usual. Yeah. I mean, I enjoy it. I like little horror games because, you know, with all the name tracking stuff. Oh yeah, anytime I have to remember people's names, we're already in a bad spot because I'm really bad with that. Mark could be any of these characters. I could be Mark. We could all be Mark. I already forgot the other people's names. Which one's David? The one in the white hat? I don't even know. But yeah, I love indie horror games. They're a lot of fun. I don't know. They're cheap. They're easy. Typically. Some of them you get really lost. But for the most part, it's a fun experience. My thoughts are mostly about leftovers right now. Mark is very hungry. That's because food is your personality, and yet I'm the happiest one here. Honestly, this feels good. Just us. No rush anywhere. Enjoy it while it lasts. Every trip ends with some weird story. Speaking of stories, this forest definitely looks haunted. How? Please tell me it isn't another internet horror story. It's the hash-slinging slasher! They called it the Rake. People said it watched camps at night, waiting until someone was alone. Alright, Alex, go start the music in the car before we all start imagining things. That's perfect. There might be some sort of murderous being out here in the woods that likes people to be alone, so I should clearly, by myself, go turn on this music so that you can't hear me getting murdered. Oh wow, we're really bad at dancing. Maybe we should have stayed sober. journal. So what are we doing now? Yeah. Don't get lost. We're not organizing a rescue mission tonight. Okay. Oh, he needs to go to the bathroom? Why would y'all let me go out here by myself? We just talked about how bad of an idea that is. Why do y'all want me to die? Wow, I really had to pee. It's the most solid pee stream I've ever seen. Yeah. You know? I think a lot of games it's just fun to play through them, you know? Like I said, when they're overly complicated, like where there's so many puzzles that you can't actually like progress, those can be pretty sick. But you know, just like the shorter ones, the ones that are just pretty linear, like walkthroughs and stuff, I enjoy. Okay, okay. I keep thinking something like I'm waiting for a cutscene and I keep forgetting that I'm just drunk and my character's like swaying. Who's there? Wah! Boy! Dude, one day I'm actually gonna punch you. Facts. You almost made me die in a forest before the camping even started. Relax, man. Builds character. Does it, though? Where are Mark and Anthony anyway? They were at the campfire. Mark went looking for snacks. In the forest? What, is he looking for some yummy tree bark? Of course he did. And Anthony went with them so he wouldn't eat the emergency supplies. Okay, but I'm going to sleep in the car. Good night, and I'm going to bed too. ... Did he just die? Like, did he die? Or did he just decide he was going to sleep right there in the leaves, not even in a tent? Yeah, we need to go. It's time to pack up that camper and leave, my guy. No, you don't need to find your friends. You need to leave. They dead. They big dead. D-E-D dead. He gone. What? What? Why did he just look like that? Oh. Hmm. I would say, I think the one that scared me the most, and it was just because, like, the jump scares were so ridiculously well done, was Rise of Insanity. I don't know if I've ever had a game jump scare me as genuinely as that one did. It was actually terrifying. That game was so scary. Oh, God, it was a good game, too. It was a good game. I think I've enjoyed most of the games I've played. Favorite-wise? I don't know if I have a favorite. I think they all kind of come with their own charms. I mean, I like a lot of the ones... My biggest thing is I like nice graphics and stuff. I like when they look good. So sometimes even when the game is kind of like... not super like dramatic or... You know, there's not like this elaborate storyline. If the game looks nice... I'm good. I just want it to look, I want it to be visually appealing. Like this. This is nice. Nice little lake. Got some nice little trees. Some sort of murdery creature out here that's gonna rip us to shreds. But you know, it's nice. It's atmospheric. Maybe Mark was here. Maybe he was. Nope. Okay. Why did the rock scare me? Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Ooh, and the Emika games. Almost forgot about them. I have a whole, like, playlist dedicated to playing all the Emika games. I enjoyed those. How to do the things. I don't know where to go. Do I crawl under? Oh wait, no, I found it. I found it. Do I... Two paths. Where the hell did this bike come from? Can I take this? Can I ride this bike? Guess not. I guess not. Oh man. Is there some traces? It looks like David, but where are the others? How do you know what this man's shoe imprints look like? Like, am I neglecting my friends? I feel like someone's watching me. Hey girl, hey! Whoa. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Were my friends attacked by a bear? Boy, what kind of bear, you know, got feet like that? A bear. What you see up there? You don't say. Nice arrow. Oh, sugar. I fell. Yeah. Good visuals. Yeah, it does. I like that. So it's like, you know, a couple of jump scares here and there. I don't necessarily love survival horror. Like, I don't like being pursued aggressively every 2 seconds. But I like jump scares because, like, you'll be really focused on the game and, like, the lore and the story. And then just something random just pops up and scares the crap out of you, and I think it's hilarious. I love it. But yeah, I like it to be atmospheric. I like it to look good. Like, I've played some of the pixelated looking games, and I don't mind them. But, like, definitely my preference leans towards ones that, like, visually are, like, appealing. Okay, so here, can I just... No, I cannot. Okay, plan B. I will walk across this board. Okay. What I'm doing right now is probably... Holy bejesus. I'm gonna die for this. I probably should have turned around and left when he was like, oh my god, my friends were killed by a bear. I should get out of here. What I should have done is turned around and went back. But what I did instead was follow these footprints. Oh! Oh my god. This forest is falling apart. Oh boy. Well. Way to make the wrong choices. Dun dun dun. You know, and I usually don't make the dumb choice. I usually do make the choice where it's like, oh, you're right, we should leave. But today I decided, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make the bad decisions. What? The hell was that? Yeah. Yeah, it is way better. Oh, that's one of my friends. Oh, he got disemboweled. Oh, alright. Well, there's all my friends. Oh. Hey. Hey, you jerk. Come out here in the light. I fell down the hill and now it's nighttime and I'm gonna die. Oh, we are so cooked. Phenomenal. Someone was here. And they're probably dead now, so let's take their car. No? How do you want to say, find a way out of the forest, and then when I find a vehicle, you won't let me steal it? They cut down all the trees here? Oh god, oh god. I have very limited Dead by Daylight experience. I have played a lot of Phasmophobia. Like, a lot of Phasmophobia. I haven't played it a lot since the newest... Oh my dear god. Since the newest update. It's been really buggy. And I just... Once I, reached a certain level, it just wasn't as fun. Like, once I had played it so much. For me, even normal horror games feel way too much. I turn to a fool. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of games I'll play where, like, why can't I see this? Here we go. Like, all the Just Tom something. His games are all, like, psychological horror walkthroughs with the exception of the one Christmas one, which is a survival horror. And I really like those. I recommend those, like, when people play like horror games on stream for the first time, just because like they're so easy and the puzzles are like stupid easy and it's not like convoluted things and overcomplicated, you know? But like Phasmo scared me when I first started playing, but once I was like, I don't know, after the first like 2 or 3 prestiges, like it did not. Actually, I think once I did the apocalypse challenges, I think it just, like, desensitized me to it. Like, I actually love Sunny Meadows now as a map, whereas I used to absolutely hate it. The only thing I hate in that is when you do the full size, or if you do restricted and get, the wing with the squishy room. I don't like that. It's just the sound is gross. But, it doesn't have the effect that it did at one point in time. If you're reading this, we went deeper into the woods, we heard something moving out there, and John swore it wasn't a raccoon. Honestly, if this is one of Emma's scare the hell out of everyone jokes, I'm done camping with you guys. Feels like something is watching us from the trees. If we're not back soon, don't follow the sounds. Yeah, they may have. Yeah, they may have. Why is it when I hit read, it's in Latin? Okay, that's weird. I'll play it occasionally, not very much, and sometimes I'll play like some of the other games that are similar, like The Other Side or Demonologist, because of them. I mean, I feel like Demonologist is the one that scares me the most, because I just feel like I just never know what to expect with that game. I just don't. Their jump scares are ridiculous. Phasmophobia, I would say the times that I have gone back and played, I've usually like taught someone else something. Which is a little bit harder now because I don't know the newest ghosts because I know they added more. So I cannot like pinpoint their behaviors quite like I could all the other ones, but... A bridge. The bridge is broken, I need to get to the other side. Boy, you jump in that water and swim? This is life and death. This ain't time to be worried about whether or not there's stupid boards on the bridge. What's wrong with this dude? I am so... What are we doing, man? So we can jump here, but we can't jump across the bridge. Just for context, this is like the same distance, if not a little bit worse, because that's slightly elevated. Okay, I died. Alright. Yeah, pretty much. Phasmo is very manageable. Demonologist is just like... Whew. Now, I will say there's some jump scares in the other side that get me, like when it explodes all the cabinets in the kitchen or whatever. Oh my god, it kills me. Like, I'll be in the little house and like every single cabinet just blows open. It's the loudest sound ever. I swear to god, it's almost giving me a heart attack, I swear. Oh. Brother. The rules seem unclear here. I'll have to jump here. Yes. We tried that and you died, so I'm not really sure. There we go. My god. Might find something here that can help me cross the bridge. Like what? You want me to do all this jumping across here and then jump all the way across back? No way. Like, no way. You have to be joking. Oh my god. All the way over there. Is that someone's head? No, it's just a rock. Okay. Can I use it to cross all these gaps before doing that? What's up that way? How do I... Here we go. Go to the bridge. Okay, what? You want me to go that way? How do I know this is gonna take me back into the bridge? Is that? Oh, God. What is this? Great question, Alex. What is... Oh! Yes, it's linked. Oh, that's a skull. That's not good. Oh wait, this ain't the time to worry about who's there. I've got a weapon. Wait, no, that's just a stick. I don't like this. My heart's gonna explode. I'll try it in a minute. I don't know why that didn't work, actually. Unless Stream Elements is dead. I don't think it is, though. There we go. Is this a house? Sure looks like one. I should take a look around. Okay. And what are we gonna find here? Oh my god. It's locked. I need to find the key. This house isn't that big. Open the drawers? I can't. So like outside? Oh. Oh yeah. So you guys can go to Walmart? I guess the key is outside, because it is not inside. Can I have this? God. Take the axe, man. Take the axe. God. I hate it here. Oh my god. Like, boy, get out of here.
He's just
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
menacingly.
Alright. That's fine. Oh my god. That sound alert scared me so bad. People are leaving the village, more and more disappearing in the forest. They say it's animals. I know it's not. It's something else, something that shouldn't exist. I can't stay here anymore. I'm alone. I'm heading north, along the road past the village. If you find this, run north. That's great advice. How do I know which way is north? Okay. Safe as you can be, I guess. But also, wait, what? This is not where we went to sleep. Ugh, why are my toilets so dirty? What? Oh boy. That is not good. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. Ooh. Oh god, we died and you are alive. That is accurate. That did happen. Hey, bud. Oh, great. I'm dead. Oh. Is this our car? Wow! What? Ah! Oh dear God. I hope this is north. How'd I die? What is that? Is road. This a village? Inspect the houses? Oh man. Looks like a family once lived here. Can't be the only thing I explore. Is it? No, because it says explore the houses. Oh boy. That's comforting. Okay. What's that? Okay, nothing. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, paper. I spent weeks trying to understand what lives in these woods. They call it the Rake. Not an animal, not a man. Some say it comes from old folklore. A thing that watches from the dark, drawn to people when they're alone. It doesn't hunt like a predator, it waits, it observes. I've seen it only once, and that was enough. If you're reading this, it already knows you're here, and it is always watching, and it always sees you. Could you give me further advice on how to not die by its hand? Just, you know, for funsies. That would be some real great knowledge. have to scare me. Okay. No? Thought that's why we were looking at this, is we wanted to jump out of here. That does not seem to be the case, though. So, wait. A map. If I head east along the railroad? Jump out through the window. Now I can jump out through the... Alright, hold on, y'all. Let me get a piece of gum. This is intense. Okay. Hello? How to... Oh. What if I try to get out my car? Am I... Oh. I was like, am I gonna get on it? I am still playing the Rake game. I need to find gas and keys. Ah! Shut up, Mango! Why are we assuming the Rake is a she? Just to be clear, we slept a few hours, and then we sat there a few hours, and it is still nighttime. What is this? This photo looks creepy? It sure does, boss. Yeah, I don't see anything in here either. What the hell? It looks like he was killed recently. We're next. The tension is real. Dude. I'm scared. Just gonna do a murder. Can't. Okay. A violin, okay. Not fuel, but maybe we can, you know, serenade it to sleep and it won't kill us. Or maybe it'll just kill us. Really could go either way. My grandfather used to warn me, never walk in the forest alone, especially at night. He said something out there takes people, something that watches before it comes. I thought it was just stories to scare me. Then my father disappeared. A week later, my mother too. Last night I saw it in the trees watching me, and I remembered every word my grandfather said. I'm leaving this place. If anyone finds us, don't go into the forest alone. Yeah, we're kind of out of options here, sister. This thing killed people and they left this place behind, so why didn't anyone stop it? How would you like them to go about that, my friend? Do you know something they don't? Can't I? Oh, there we go. Oh, this must have been the rich people house. They got the flat screen TV and everything. Fuel. Wow. Ooh. Lore. The The creature didn't appear out of nowhere. Maybe it was always here. Maybe it came from the lab. At first it hunted animals. Then people started disappearing, quietly, one by one. After that, the forest changed. Or maybe we just started seeing it for what it really is. This is not our land. It never was. Out there, it controls everything. Alright. That's not unsettling. It's great news. Great news, everyone. Asshole. Oh, is she? Dude, why would you say boring? We don't need to turn on music. That's how you die. Oh god. Why would you swerve on that thing? Why wouldn't you just hit it? Don't exit. Just stay in the car. I can climb up this tree. Look, buddy, this thing is like playing with its food. Alright. The hell? Power saving. Oh, my watch is about to die. My watch is going to die. Railroad. Let's run down the tracks and hope that, you know, something comes and kills this thing. Oh my god. This monster is like literally playing with its food. I don't understand. Like, let's cut to the chase, monster. Why are you doing so much? I can't go in there. Whatever. I need to find something that'll help me open this door. What is all this? Food? Yeah, that's what's important right now, bud. Oh wait, here we go. Where am I going? Who the fuck was that? Ooh, can I have that? Why would we not take that for self-defense? Are we stupid? We were just hired to clear this forest. At first it was just another job, until the men started disappearing. No signs, no tracks, just gone. They sent hunters to deal with it. They saw the creature, but they couldn't kill it. It vanished and kept coming back. Preying on the defenseless again and again. Whatever lives here, it's not something you can kill. We shut down the sawmill, closed the railroad, and left everything behind. She's finally ready. Well, great. I hope y'all enjoy your trip to Walmart. This says exit, but there's no exit in here. I feel like it's just playing with my emotions. Photo workers, many of them died. Unfortunate. Why not use a ladder? Instead of trying to break open the door, what if we just, you know, use the ladder and hopped over the fence? That would make too much sense. Ooh, wire cutters, barb cutters, something cutters, cutters. My man! Boy, I just want out of here. Except for me. Oh great, another forest monster story? Let me guess. Big scary, eats tourists, eats everyone. I don't think it discriminates, buddy. It's real, it's been following me. The only thing following you is bad decisions. You ain't wrong, though. telling you, it's monster. Yeah, and I'm the king of the junkyard. Now grab your stuff and get off my tracks. Whatever. How do I get back over there? Because I had to, like... Okay. That opens once you've done that. I see. Ayo! Follow the rails. What? He did. Thank you. I'll have to jump. Yes, sir. That's what we're working on. Thank you. Okay. Bro, just leave. Big dog, I am trying. Okay, what is this? Hey, a key. Alright. That chair scared me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Anything in here? I really don't like all these open windows, I'm gonna be real. Ooh, another key. You gonna tell me what that key is too? Nope. Maybe it's to the bro just leave door? Find the key. What? I need to find another way out. Why can't I jump over that? Don't be stupid. Okay, where does that start? Here? Did I mantle up? No. Okay. So... Oh, I see. Fuck. There we go. Dude. This game is killing me. What did we go back? Oh, Lord. Is that the way I just came from? Fuck. It's playing with me. I told you it's playing with its food, big dog. It's totally gonna kill you. It's just fucking with you first. A tunnel. Indeed. It's a good place to die. Just as good as any. Getting closer to civilization. Only the mountains remain. This creature is stalking me, playing with me like prey before the kill. I need to move fast and, more importantly, make the right choices if I want to survive. We're gonna die. It'll be fine though. It's gonna be fine. Let's do it. Cave? No. Oh, that's not a choice. That is the only option. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, this is great. This is great. Notice to all workers, operations will continue for another 6 months. Power is supplied exclusively by the generator to enable the door code system. The generator must be turned on. Okay. Can I get over there? And if I can, where do I go? There has to be something over here, else why would we come over here? Oh, we can touch this water. Okay. I didn't really know. Some of the water kills you when you touch it. 2-0. Scared the absolute fuck out of me? Hold on, 2-0-0. So is the code just 200? Uh-uh. 20. Ooh! 2004. 2004. Okay, let's press the red button. But how do we get back? That's the real question. Oh. Alright, 2004. Find a way out. That is the goal. I die? Why don't... It always turns me around when it's behind me, and so I don't know which way to go. Again, my least favorite type of horror. Survival horror. Run, girl, run! I don't know where to go. It seems to have lost me. Thank God for that. Oh, fantastic. Hooray! I want it. Give me the little hand to climb. Am I jumping across these? That's a big gap. Yeah. Okay. Guess not. Holy shit. almost drowned. Three paths, you need to choose the right one. Oh, fuck. Is this a bunker? I would assume it's actually a bunker. I'd stay safe until sunrise. What is this place? Oh, what the hell? Oh, it all makes sense. Project W47 Rake. The subject was created during unauthorized biological experiments focused on fear response, aggression, and human endurance. Early tests showed abnormal strength, speed, and heightened sense far beyond human limits. Multiple subjects were brought into the facility for observation and live testing. Most experiments ended in failure. Final status: containment breached. Subject escaped the laboratory. Current location unknown. I guess we become the new test subject now. No, we had no business being here, so we're not gonna get to leave. Huh, do I not get to leave? I guess I gotta go become the new test subject. Hold on, guys. Decisions were apparently made. Let's go enjoy our new home. Yeah, already called that one. Hey guys. Yeah. I knew as soon as it was like, is this a bunker? I was like, yeah, we're cooked. The second bad ending. I wonder if you can go back and just like play the last, like where you choose the path and like choose which one you want to take. You know what I mean? I'm genuinely curious because I don't want to play it all over again just to like see the other ends. But I would like to just let me see. Load game. Finals. Load. 3 pass, you need to choose the right one. Okay. 109. 109 brownies. I don't know what's wrong with my mom. She just sent me a message that said 109 brownies. Like, does she want 109 brownies? Oh. Oh, she finally got her weight to 109. Okay. That makes more sense than wanting... Okay. Okay. So, alright. We did the middle. Wait. The most obvious seems this way, right? Because we're gonna go back to the tracks, whatever, or whatever. I'm kind of wondering if this is also a bad ending, because it seems too obvious, right? Because it's like, oh yeah, this definitely has to be the town. We're going back to the railroad. But I'm wondering if actually the answer is to go to the right. Because the Rake is gonna know you're trying to get to these railroad tracks. I was right. I was so right. Oh my god, I so called it. Okay. So then the answer is the path to the right. Which Kind of had a feeling, which is why I went left first. Because I figured the most obvious choice would be the one you did not want to take. You're so ugly. Wait, no. Do you actually live? No way, they just find your dead body. I found a new body left behind by our project. Okay. Maybe they're all bad endings, actually. Like, wouldn't that be even crazier? What if there isn't a good ending? Like, what if you get to the town and you tell the sheriff, and then they're like, yo, kid, you totally lie. And then they kill you. Let's see. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah. Another dead body, friend. What are we doing? You... Do you not like fire? What am I doing?
Just give me a game of just that. Just that.
Well, that's just sad. I survived and made it to the town where I went straight to the police. They searched the forest, but my friends were never found. The area was declared off limits soon after. They kept asking what I saw out there, but I told them it was a bear. No one would believe the truth. My friends are gone, and now I'm alone. No matter where I go or who I'm with, the trauma stays with me, and at night it still comes back. Ooh. Rake or the trolley? Oh, hell.
There's a trailer. Well, I mean, they already said you were the boy. But, yeah, you travel inside of the pod, so I don't know what's right. I'm assuming if you do that point, you have to look at the same.
Oh my god. Hi? Ugh. I guess that's the as good as it gets ending. PTSD and no friends. Pretty good game though. My god, it gave me anxiety.
Wait. Now I have to know. Now I have to play it. That's a damn.
Alright. Well, let me look at my work schedule. What am I doing? Work schedule, work schedule, work schedule, work schedule. I know I work Saturday, Sunday. And then I'm off on Monday. So my next stream will probably be Monday.